Here's the challenge. I was drilling the hole and it appears that glass tile has cracked. This is a pot filler installation and I needed to mount pot filler mounting hardware. Typically when you mount pot filler, you have to install this hardware and you have to screw it in so it stays fixed in the wall. Unfortunately, my tile cracked and now I need a solution how to fix this tile. So the option I'm looking for is something that would glue these pieces together and keep the hole, because I was able to drill the hole. The hole is intact, which is great. And I have plywood board behind the faucet output, behind this pipe. I'm planning to use this epoxy Gorilla Glue, which is clear. As you can see, it sets in 5 minutes. And my goal for clear glue is, so maybe it will make the crack not visible. That's the hope, because this is a glass tile. And that's the challenge with the glass tile. How would you close the crack? If that's not possible, then I'll use, and wouldn't work, maybe I'll use some other options. As you're probably well aware, epoxy glues, they typically consist of 2 parts and you need to mix them, and you have 5 minutes to finish the work, and then it sets. So because I was drilling, it probably accumulated a lot of dust, so my first step would be to clean the pieces of glass. And I'm planning to use denaturated alcohol for that. You can get both Gorilla Glue clear or denaturated alcohol at Home Depot or any other hardware stores that you have around. So these are the instructions. Basically what they recommend you do is to mix it, put 2 pieces. I just need a little bit. I don't want to use too much of this. And after I used it, I have about 5 minutes. So I would want to do cleaning first before I start mixing the glue. And then mix the glue and bond those 2 pieces together. Another thing to keep in mind, epoxy is typically unbreakable, so once you set it, it would be impossible to get it out. So I want to make sure that I do all the work and consider all the options before epoxy sets in and before I start using the epoxy glue. So I'm probably just going to use paper towel because that's the cleanest material I have. Anything else might be dirty and I don't want any pieces of anything to be left out. You don't want any pieces of material, if you're using cloth, you don't want any pieces of it to be left out in the glass, because otherwise, even if it glue sets, there would be something in between inside the crack, and you don't want that. So make sure I remove everything, all the dust. So clean it as much as possible. And the goal of this whole thing is, a lot of times if you just need a permanent solution, you would be fine. But for me, because it's a glass tile, you probably would be fine with just a regular white glue. But because I'm trying to hide the crack, and you see the crack goes outside of this, I need something that would work, because this goes outside of pot fillers fittings. This is the first fitting, and then this is the main fitting that goes on top of this, right inside the pot filler. And the challenge here is the fact the pipe is in the middle, you see that there's a crack. Plus, because it's a glass tile, you might see the crack from the outside. So it would be ideal if the glue, the fact that it's clear, if the glue will help fix the crack and make it invisible. That would be the best solution. So we'll see if it works. So now the cleaning is complete. You see that I let it dry off for 5 minutes, and the glass is clear so you can see through. So hopefully the way epoxy sets, it would be clear and would be just an extension of glass. That's my hope. And this way it will make the crack not visible. So let's see if it works. So they sent me the small stick I should be able to use to mix it. So this is opened epoxy glue, sets in 5 minutes, clear, exactly what I need. So first step you do is you remove this black cap from the middle of the syringe, double syringe here. Then they say with the tip pointing upward, snap the end from the tip of the syringe. So let's see if I can snap it. There you go. I think I snapped it well. And now I think once I'm done, I should be able to use this as a cap to close it. So that's the design of this epoxy glue. So I just need a little bit here. So I am going to put a little bit here, just enough for me to complete this project. Make sure you use clean unit where you're mixing them, and you need equal amounts. That's how epoxy works. And then you need to mix them. That should be enough for me. I'm gonna push it a little bit backward so it empties the space here and close it so I can use it later for some other projects. Now the next step is to mix it, so I'm just gonna use the stick that they provided for mixing. And the last step, once mixing is complete, remember you only have 5 minutes to complete this project. That's what the instructions say. So I am going to apply a little bit of this epoxy right here and right here. I'm not gonna apply anything in the hole that I drilled. And then I am going to apply next to the pipe, to the tile next to the pipe as well. I'm gonna use paper towel to clean it up just before I connect those pieces together. What I'm going to do next is apply it. Glue it together. What you want to make sure, you want to make sure that it is aligned. And especially on the outset of the tile, you want to make sure, because the outside of the tile will be visible. So what you want to do, you want to make sure that it's clean. And even after I'm gonna push it in, it's gonna set in 5 minutes. So what I just did, I glued pieces together. One piece was piece of the glass tile that cracked when I was drilling the hole for the pot filler faucet installation. And another piece was just the main tile itself. I'm not sure how good this solution is gonna work. I'll let it dry off and see if crack is visible. So that's first thing. And it looks like because tile is transparent, you can still see some imperfections. So probably not a good idea at this point, that's my guess, to go ahead and install the faucet. But maybe I will change my mind. I'll let it dry off. So probably we'll let it stay overnight to see what's gonna happen. And then make a final decision.
If this video was helpful, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. For links mentioned, make sure to check the description of this video. Make sure to check out my other relevant videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We have a lot of great stuff planned in the pipeline, and I don't want you to miss any of it. And if you'd like to get notified about all the new stuff that are coming out, make sure to subscribe to my email list as well. All links are here on the screen. Make sure to click to stay in touch. Thanks again for watching.